entertainment. We're coming to you in spooky vision today. I am your host, Curtis Anderson, alongside John Allison. Tomorrow, Thursday, it finally kicks off the second annual Dark Bridges Film Festival. I'm here with festival coordinator, Mr. John Allison, like I said. And first things first, you want to clear up some misconceptions about what this is. Even though we're shooting in spooky vision, you want to clear some stuff up. John Allison.
Yeah, basically everyone comes up to me and says, "Oh, great, you're running a horror film festival." We're not a horror film festival. The movies have a dark bent, a lot of them. There's a lot of horror movies.
Yeah.
But I'm a big believer in, I want to have everything. I want to have stuff that's just cool that never gets to play here.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at bringing in, we're bringing in stuff with lots of martial arts. We've got Detective D and Mystery of the Phantom Flame. We got True Legend, which is martial arts. We've got a documentary about a guy who's doing Jackass type stuff before Jackass even existed.
So what was the word you used? It was like a genre?
It's genre film.
Okay.
Basically, what used to be B movies is now genre film.
Okay.
B movies are now mainstream. So you go to the Cineplex, you're seeing a B movie. Transformers is a B movie. It's just B movies now have huge budgets.
Yeah.
So now we have genre film, which have either low budgets or often in our case, we're going for stuff that's foreign and just never get a chance to play here.
We look back at last September, the first annual, the inaugural Dark Bridges Film Festival. What did you take away from that experience, and how has it evolved here in 2011?
I discovered I can do it. We can run a festival here. We can have people come out. They can have a great time. We can create a party atmosphere. I took from it that we can be bigger. We can be better. We can do more. We've added an extra day. We're now Thursday to Sunday. We're paying for more movies to bring them out. We're running a zombie walk. We're going to have, Facebook has 617 people, I think, as of today, marked as coming out for a zombie walk. That's cool. We have filmmakers coming out to do a film discussion. If you come out on Saturday afternoon at noon for free, you get to hear the director from Millennium Bug, Ken Cran, talk about the practical effects he used. And hopefully, if you're a filmmaker or want to be a filmmaker, you'll meet other filmmakers and we can build network stuff and everything. So it's pretty cool.
Let's touch back on the zombie walk really quickly. I was explaining this to my son this morning. I said, "Oh, it'd probably be pretty cool." You know, I figured just kind of put on ripped clothes, put a little bit of makeup on, and kind of stumble from A to B. Are you moderating this in any way? Because I looked up on YouTube some zombie walks, and it was harsh. I was like, maybe we won't go to this, son. There were blood oozing everywhere, people dragging bloody dolls behind them. I was like, maybe this isn't suitable for my 6-year-old.
You can't control it. No, they get into it. And hey, more power to them, more fun. Truthfully, we did post up some rules. The rules are more just safety rules. There are things like don't walk in the middle of the street. Don't carry something that looks like a live, real weapon. Don't go into a store because if you're dripping blood, they don't want you dripping blood in the store. Go where you have permission to go do and stuff. But really, it's total. We have 3 people running this thing. That means we have 3 people trying to police. If everyone showed up, 600 people. My goal is hopefully they start at one spot, the Vivian Memorial. They move across the Broadway Bridge, end up at the theater, and hopefully some of them come in and see a really cool movie.
This may be the most visual thing that happens all year in Saskatoon. Lastly, not to switch gears suddenly, but Broadway Theatre, new home for it. You have to be excited about that. Kirby's jumped on board.
Kirby's on board. The theater, they were great. They brought in a new digital projector for us. So everything's going to be nice, real big, huge, big screen, big sound, everything. Not that I was happy to stay at the Roxy, just didn't work out, so now we're at a new venue. I think we're going to be better off there for location, which is a shame. I love the Roxy Theatre, but truthfully more people will walk by the Broadway Theatre, so I'm hoping we get walk-ins. I'm hoping we get more of the crowd that hangs out on Broadway.
Yeah.
It's nice because we've already built up a deal with a few of the restaurants and bars and stuff right in that area. And there's not a lot of time. We've shown 15 movies. But in between movies, maybe run and grab a quick bite at one of the places we have a partnership with and grab a drink and then come back in and have fun. It's supposed to be a party. I want to see the people who are out leave the movies and go talk about the movies and go hang out, have a drink type thing. So it's a great area.